forth, and have played a lot super recently. From what I've seen, Shokio definitely has brought it really close. I think I commentated the last time they played, and he picked Wolf against Shokio's ZSS, and it worked out pretty well for him. He was mixing it up, going for the Tomahawk Shines into other conversions, getting these confirmed combos that Wolf definitely has as a character. The only problem is patience. There are certain moments where I felt like Arsenals could have just waited it out, because Spaceys, in my opinion, have a really good tools, just crouch canceling his options, because I think it's easier for a Spacey to kill ZSS than a ZSS is to kill Spacey. There are a lot of options that ZSS has as a character that can immediately be crouch canceled into Shine, off a shield, Shine out of shield.
It's pretty rough for ZSS. She's got really poor out of shield options, so it's kind of gets mauled. There's kind of the problem with a lot of characters.
I mean, I'm not sure if ZSS really has a that bad of out of shield options. I don't think they're just good against like a Spacey. I mean, back air comes out pretty fast. Either way, you can up tilt out of shield. That comes out frame 3 or frame 4.
You can't do up tilt out of shield.
You can't do, even on jump squat, you can't just immediately go straight into up tilt.
Nope, that would be broken.
Damn.
That would actually be broken. Snake would be best character. That's totally over exaggeration, but can you imagine Snake doing a 5-frame up tilt out of shield? That's a kill option. That's like
really?
No, you can't do it because the jump squat. The way the game works is that they allowed you to, I'm pretty sure this is the reason. They allow you to cancel your up smash and up B out of shield, mostly because you can cancel out of jump squat because they're afraid of people using tap jump and not being able to do grounded up Bs and up smashes without just jumping out of nowhere. Because if that wasn't the case, then you'd have to have frame perfect up Bs and up smashes.
Okay.
So no, you can't up tilt out of shield. That would be amazing for ZSS if you could.
I always thought that was an option.
You would have a short U out of shield that would also be a combo tool. And Fox's up tilt out of shield would be nuts. You couldn't cross him up. That would be disgusting.
Huh.
I mean, you already can't really cross Fox up anyway because he has Shine out of shield. But
okay.
Yeah, anyway, another thing is ZSS has a pretty damn good recovery, but Fox is a character that actually mauls her pretty hard at the ledge. You can't do any kind of tether shenanigans really, because if the Fox reacts fast enough, he can just shine you out of the tether. Any kind of fade back stuff you can try with her is just gonna get double jump back aired. Wave land on stage, up smash, you know. Oh. Is that good?
Yeah, that is better.
Sweet,
yeah, I was
thank
super
you.
curious.
Sorry about
I just
that.
didn't know.
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be going to Battlefield. Pretty vanilla stage. A lot of characters like it. One caveat is that I know that Arsenal specifically will definitely double laser camp you if he has to. It doesn't seem like he's going to be wanting to do that here just because I think, like I said, like ZSS gets kind of mauled. Now her wake-up options are amazing because she has up tilt on wake-up. So if Arsenal isn't careful enough on his tech chases, then he is going to get blown up for it. But, you know, those are just certain parts of the matchup.
Ooh, nice. Nice get up.
I like the gall on Arsenals to wait for the full charge.
Ooh, I'm still catching up. So one of the things that you really have to watch out, especially from Shokio as a player, is his ledge work is really good, especially playing on shield with back air.
Yeah, Shokio likes doing, whenever he sees you shielding, he likes hopping up onto the platform and kind of falling through and double jumping back on or just back airing you. So what I would like to see from Arsenals to do is just, if you ever see him do that, just kind of do an instant full hop nair out of shield. Sometimes that'll catch him. And if you can catch him within those times where he's not actually on the platform, he has no chance to actually crouch cancel it.
That being a little risky. He went for the down air, going for the conversion. That platform kind of hurting his punish, but nonetheless.
Oh, forward.
Ooh. and Shokio dropping the conversion.
I think a
Nice
see,
shine.
I think he should have went for down B and a dot kick. That would have been a bit more reliable. But he's gonna get the up air. Yeah, that's gonna send him
Very
off to
solid.
the
And
side.
it's back to even. But like I said, just showing from both of their performances, they go back and forth on games. Shokio usually sticking it out just because minor problems from Arsenal. But from here, Arsenal's is playing it really patient, knowing the character inside and out from what it shows, and waiting for just Shokio to throw out moves.
He needs to recognize when the up airs are going to send him straight on the platform and just go straight for the waveland to get the tech chase instead of trying to go for some kind of like missed tech opportunity.
I think one of the things that Shokio could do slightly better. Ooh, waiting for the lift.
That's the biggest problem with a lot of spacies. When they get edge guarded hard, it's usually because they try and like double jump up into something. It's one of the reasons why needles work so good from the ledge. Because if you just chuck an early needle, it'll catch out whatever double jump side B or double jump up B kind of thing they'll have, and that's the same thing with ZSS and neutral B.
One of the small things that does work against ZSS that does go into Fox's favor, actually a majority of characters' favor, is if you are hit with the initial like light shot of the blaster, you can immediately just act out of it, kind of like on Sheik's needles. It's a lot of things that players don't do, but it's super good because a majority of ZSSs, from what I've seen, really like to get their conversions off that light blaster hit. Ooh.
See, the only problem with that with like spacies is, apologize to Arsenal, congratulate them on the game one. But the thing about that with spacies is when you shoot them like that or chuck a needle or any kind of thing, Snake can do it with his strength too. If you catch them out of that initial double jump into side B, they absolutely have to up B. And the up B is very slow, and a lot of them panic. So what'll happen is, so they kind of have to immediately do the up B, because if they don't, then they're just going to react to you going low enough to try and sweet spot. Unless you get some dodge angle and just hit it straight, then they can just react, wave dash onto the ledge, hold it. But the problem with that is ZSS has her down smash, which is exactly what happened. He got edge guarded by down smash, and he lost his stock for it. So it's pretty scary. That's probably the strongest thing ZSS has in this matchup, in my opinion. But I'm no ZSS expert.
Yeah. Ooh.
The combo game is pretty raw for ZSS on Fox.
So,
Mess him up pretty hard.
some small things when watching Shokio play ZSS. He's gotten Fox into hard knockdown, and there have been many times where he's not really converting off of just the initial tech chase. Ooh.
Yeah, he's doing the safe option on the... So, when you choose to do a read on a tech in, when you have him in a corner like that, you are giving up some kind of guaranteed tech chase for guaranteed stage control. And to be honest, that's a little bit scary to do against Fox, because Fox is just such an explosive character. But the crazy thing about it is, if you can manage to actually keep it to where they are stuck in that corner, then there's really not much that the space is going to be able to do to get out of it.
Yeah, most definitely. Ooh.
That goes without saying for any character, but it's kind of an extreme with the space animals.
And Arsenal's playing it really immaculate, or pretty immaculate. He's going straight back into laser after getting hit by the neutral laser. After any conversion, if it's not like pristine or he knows he's not really going to convert off of it, he just immediately resets it back to neutral, because it definitely seems like it, but he's winning a majority of these trades.
Yeah, I think Arsenal's is conceded with the fact that, like, in these tussles, Shokio's been coming out on top. So anytime he sees to be in some kind of, like, reset situation, he just decides to reset and go back to neutral, which is where Fox shines anyway. Look at the vintage up there.
Yeah. Ooh.
So again, I like this stage a lot for Arsenal specifically. I'm surprised that we went here, but I just like this for Spacey, because anytime the Spacey can get on FD, like, it's just really disgusting, because there's no platform play to like maneuver around.
Oh,
So,
he made it back. Still got him. He still got caught up by the back air. Yeah.
Commentator's curse.
I definitely agree. I think Shokio chose this specifically just so he doesn't really have to deal with a stage like Battlefield where the projectiles are immediately, or the platforms, I mean. I don't even know why I'm calling them projectiles.
I mean, the idea is kind of the same with what I was talking about with Strong Bad and Birdman, is that the idea to take a Spacey to Smashville is like the same thing with FD, where if you finally get your hands on them, you can kind of just blow them up. But you have the safety of that one platform that if you absolutely have to use it, then you can.
And that was super beautiful to immediately go for the side B into the re-grab back air.
Ooh.
And the taunt coming from Arsenals.
Come on.
He's feeling himself.
He had that 3 taunt in a row, the 3P.
Oh.
This, that, and the third. Oh.
And that was some pretty nice shield pressure. Immediately going to the shine, back to the drill, which will cause slight hits off the get up, so it makes the player buffer whatever initial direction they're going to.
Arsenals, come on.
And they're playing it dangerous.
Let's go, Justin.
Getting quit.
Let's go, Justin!
Oh, Nair?
No,
Nair?
Oh.
Is that going to
you threw it
have
all
him bite the dust?
away.
No, he gets 3 jumps.
Yeah, you got the up air.
And that kills.
Let's go, Justin!
Nice 2-0 from Arsenals. He's feeling happy about that. Arsenal's coming out today. He beat Oracle earlier.
Yeah, I saw that.
He beat his
Oracle
Bowser.
Went Bowser, yeah.
Game 3.
He went game 1, he went Captain Falcon. I think games 2 and 3, he went Bowser.
Super, super, super good showing. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Nice showing, Arsenals.
All right. See you later, man. Thanks for commentating.
Anytime. All right, I'm going to switch out for Studebaker Hawk, and here we go.
Hello, Rex. You're looking impeccable as always.
Same to you. I love the sweater.
Thank you, friend. All right. My name is Studebaker Hawk. His name is Rex. And we are back yet again. I just got here from work.
Yeah, I was wondering where you were.
Yeah.